Cyber threats are complex and evolving constantly, so it's likely you'll encounter a few objections when trying to educate and sell your clients cyber insurance. Our goal today is not only equip you to handle these objections, but also help position yourself as a strategic partner for your clients. The most common objection is, "I'm not a target," especially with smaller organizations, which makes sense. Who is going to find, let alone target, a local medical practice, flower shop, or contractor? When it comes to cyber attacks, we like to separate targets into two buckets: targets of choice and targets of opportunity. In the past, large companies with big, valuable data sets were targeted. Think Home Depot, Target, Sony, Marriott, Capital One, Equifax. Cyber criminals are smart and targeted. But with the increased use of technology, the pattern switched from targets of choice to targets of opportunity. Today, cyber attacks have become automated, and tactics like ransomware and FTF have made even mom-and-pop shops an attractive target for hackers. More often than not, threat actors are resourceful and try to capitalize their efforts on targets of opportunity that require the least amount of effort to exploit. This means cybercriminals often orient their attacks towards targets of opportunity rather than targets of choice like they used to. Not only is technology getting smarter, so are hackers targeting small businesses on and around times when they make the majority of their revenue. Think of a florist on Valentine's Day. Unfortunately, this is a trend that's growing year over year. Small businesses with under $25 million in revenue were particularly vulnerable in 2021. We saw a 56% increase in the average claim cost, increasing to $149,000 by the end of 2021. We also observed dramatic increases in the frequency of attacks. Small businesses also saw a 40% increase in ransomware attacks and a 54% increase in funds transfer fraud incidents. And these are only the organizations insured by Coalition. Luckily, you have access to the solution. We call it active insurance. It's designed to prevent digital risk before it strikes. To create active insurance, we started with best-in-class cyber coverage and surrounded it with a new set of capabilities. The first is active risk assessment, which allows us to know a policyholder or prospective policyholder's risk at any point in time with access to near real-time data. The next is active protection, designed to help an organization monitor their risk, alert them to any evolving threats, and often respond before an issue becomes an incident. The final essential element of active insurance is active response, powered by our in-house team of tech and security experts who can jump in to help policyholders with threats that become incidents. The active response team can help get companies up and running, recoup lost funds, and help to process claims to make our policyholders whole. All of these are wrapped around some of the most comprehensive policies in the industry. We believe that this is the new model for the future of insurance. It's completely revolutionizing the broker experience, but it's also providing simply better protection. Try out a Coalition cyber insurance quote on the Attune portal today.